Hi guys, my name is Hector La Fosse. I'm the author of No Regrets, The Journey. This is the story of one man's transformation to turn his life around, remove the mask that he's worn all his life, to finally embrace his true self. I wrote this book because I was in despair. It was a dark moment of my life, and I had to reveal myself, my true self, my authentic self, to the world. Although it makes for a good read, there's actually a message in here. It's about relieving oneself and removing the mask. I was inspired many years ago as a teenager by a guy called P.D. Thomas, which he wrote the story Down These Mean Streets. That planted the seed that I knew that one day I was going to tell my story. What I didn't know was that 45 years later, that story would take root, and it gave birth to this. This is an area of Central Park where, as a child, I slept many nights as a 10-year-old in this little patch of grass. This is the fountain in Central Park in New York City. And so I came back to visit. So that's a picture of me reminiscing on that child that slept on that same patch of grass. And this is my story. No Regrets, The Journey. Basically, because all I've ever done was regret something in one form or another. But what I later learned was that none of this was by accident, or was it a mistake? Those lessons I was supposed to learn, because that is what brought me and made me the man I am today. So although my story has a lot of pain in it, my upbringing was very sad, I don't regret any of it, because here I am today, and who knew? So it's a fascinating journey, it's a fascinating story. Not just because it's mine, but because I waited so many years of living in the burden of the mask. And I'm finally revealing my true self to the world. And this took a lot of work. This was not easy. So although it was painful, it was a way to reflect on my past. And in doing so, by self-expression, I was able to restore me to some sanity. Sort of like being reborn again. And so I know that there are a lot of people out there in the world that have suffered with similar fates. So it may not be unique, but it is my story. So what makes it unique is what I've done, what I had to go through in 45 plus years, where I'm at. A story that many don't survive, and those that have are probably in a bad space. Maybe addicted in some form to numb the pain of the experiences. Maybe in prison because they can't deal with their lives as is, or in some psychiatric unit. I was one of the fortunate ones to have survived that storm. And I'm so proud that those experiences have created a man as such. You're looking at a survivor, a real trooper. And so I want to share my story with the world. I'm hoping that my story will touch people. I have a lot of dreams, I have a lot of aspirations, and I know it's going to make a difference in someone's life. You gotta read the story. Not because it's mine once again, but because it's a fascinating story, how one man survived to be able to be here today and share his secrets. The story is about some secrets, although very painful, and it may touch others because it could be very sensitive. And I may be ostracized by a lot of people, but it is the true me, the authentic me. And I'm hoping that in sharing my story, I can reach others because I want to give this away. I want to give this away. And, you know, quite frankly, we're looking at some big things here. I want to like travel the country and go to universities and, you know, different places, schools, just to give my story away because I know it can help and make a miracle in someone else's life. So I'm here in living flesh. I invite you to look at my webpage, www.noregretsthejourney, or follow me on Instagram at noregretsthejourney. I'm also on Facebook as Hector La Fosse, and I'm on Twitter. So I welcome you. Come in and share the journey with me. Let's make a difference. We're hoping that in 2020 we'll make a manuscript out of this. I'm sorry, a screenplay rather. So join us for the journey. We're excited that you can share this with us. We're looking to go places, but more so to give this away from my heart. I love you, and I hope that you come and join us so that we can make a difference in the world. Thank you for allowing me to share this moment with you.